Portugal get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs.
Bruno Fernandes! It's hit the upright. They want to be quick to recover this.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Now it's Neymar. Pressure coming in from all directions.
Such good technique.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Neymar. He's had it taken off him.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. Traumeri. And he's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And it's Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Salamakers tries making a foray down the right. Gundogan. So it is. He's had a shot! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive.
Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bruno Fernandes, and he's had it nicked away. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fat. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Portugal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in.
Takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bruno Fernandes. Looking for options for movement. Stones spots it and intercepts. "15 minutes till half-time. Bruno Fernandes, he's going for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He's picked his way through. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. There's the shot! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
The two sides separated by the game. Could be danger here. He's shifted. And Messi! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They need...
Tries from a long way out. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Busquets. Neymar. Showing great feet there. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Good play on the left-hand side here. Gundogan! Off the post! Neymar. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And this is Messi. Over to the left. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Lofted upfield. There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Portugal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Portugal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
E vamos saudar a entrada em campo da nossa equipa.
Here we go again then. Traoré. Bruno Fernandes. Has a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Havertz. He's got away. He's had a shot! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Portugal have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. The chance to pull further clear. And he's kept it out. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neymar. Now it's Messi. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bruno Fernandes. Traoré. Gundogan has created one goal already. And this is Messi. That's good play. He's tried one! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Looking for the run. Stones promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's having a go! No, not quite.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Just eases him off the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Havertz. He is through here. Takes a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Busquets. To Havertz. Can he get it through? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's got the beating of his man. And here's Neymar. Bruno Fernandes.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That ball looks a good one. Now this could be a chance. Here's shapes to shoot! It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's in a great position here. That is good strength. Not the most accurate pass. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 29. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número 16.
Salmakers.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's nice. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Has a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ribery. Ribery. He's a sharp little ball here. Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shot could... Can he finish? And it's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
And he shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, taken with style. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
5 minutes to add. That pass has been well intercepted. back in possession and ready to go again. Now, can they get him away? And that's a good... Mbappe! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And this is Messi. And the shot! He's got a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins... And that's it. Portugal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen.